Hello, my name is Grace Perman. My name is Grace Linda Perman. You don't care about that at all. I've been a bit of a letterbox fiend recently, in that I use Letterboxd like social media. I'm a film bro. I'm important, I'm unique, I'm different from other women. And I was thinking, what's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life? Cause you know, I talked about that in the Shark video. Some movies I'd rather meet my end than endure again. And I was thinking, well hey, let's endure my end and meet again. I was looking through my letterbox. I said, what's the worst thing I've ever seen? And there's quite a few. And I was thinking, because it's Halloween and I have a crush on Mike Myers, what better time than to review the newest Halloween movie, Halloween Ends, from 2022. Now listen, I saw this movie in theaters. Cory, the main guy, he's hot, he's attractive, he's literally just tall. Listen, I'm 5 feet tall, and it's my only personality trait. It is the only thing I talk about. Anyway, that's shut off. Now, Halloween Ends, I gave half a star on Letterboxd. I gave it half a star, and I said, this is the worst thing I've seen in my entire life. Okay, let's do it again. Now listen, this movie stars Jamie Lee Curtis. I think I'd die for her. I think if she was bleeding out, I think, lick it all up, it'll go in my mouth, I'll stop her from dying. I would kill for her. And she serves in it. She serves, oh how she serves, oh how she serves, oh how she serves. Pause. Haddonfield, Illinois, as my personality trait is being 5 foot tall. My other sole personality trait is being from New Jersey. This movie takes place in Haddonfield, Illinois. Haddonfield is the name of a town from Jersey, and that's where they got the name. Hey, Haddonfield is where I'm editing this video right now.
Jeremy, the sitter's here! Jeremy, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna...
Now, why was that the most scared I've ever been in my entire life? I just let out a scream. We haven't even started the movie yet.
Can you show me how to make a thunder bomber?
I'll give it a shot, little dude. You
He's
gonna
hot.
be good for Mr. Corey?
You're scared because you know Michael Myers is still out there. Michael Myers kills babysitters, not kids.
Work.
And I don't really feel like pretending to be best friends with an ugly ass boy babysitter.
Okay, 5 minutes and then you're going to bed.
Oh my
You
god.
suck at babysitting.
Cory hears some spooky sounds at night while babysitting Jeremy.
Jeremy, turn that movie off.
Cory goes upstairs into the attic. It's really scary up there. Jeremy locks him in, and he goes, oh, Jeremy, let me out, let me out. The mom and dad are arriving. And that gets me every time. Horror movie bad. Horror movie bad. Bad movie aside, it got me. It got my goat. The credits roll. We get the best music ever. Listen, I'm a sucker for fonts. I love fonts. And the pumpkin gets closer and closer, and it goes... Maybe I like this movie. We get kind of a recap of Laurie Strode's story.
Haddonfield was a peaceful town. And then one Halloween night many years ago, all of that was lost.
And this short, straight bob, you put enough oil, grime, soot on a man's face and he's wearing gloves and he's fixing a car, hey.
You're under arrest. For being the prettiest girl I know.
That's nice, Dad.
Hey, that was weird. Cory's buying a little chalky milky.
Hey, yo, wait. New friend. Bring you a little milk.
Yeah.
I like milk, though. Yeah.
He said, I like milk.
You're that psycho babysitter. He killed that kid, didn't he?
The bully pushes Cory into the icebox. Hace frío. And Jamie Lee Curtis is the mother of my children. Get your own.
Cute, isn't she?
The thing about like modern day horror movies that are like trying to carry on a franchise, if they're not made well, like Scream 6, it's just literally pointless jump scare after pointless jump scare. He was getting sewn up. Hey, it's fine. All of a sudden, ah! Now listen, I'm weak, I'm small, and I'm just a girl, so I flinch. It frustrates me when horror movies just like Okay, well, we'll scare you because that's what you came for. Yeah, I mean, I did, but I want to see something happen besides just like, the tray moved. Graphic content warning: if you don't like blood, look away.
What do you do? Oh, mechanics.
That literally looks like they took a piece of fondant and were like, this movie had the budget of a NASA launch. $33 million. The Moon Estate Agency would sell you 1 million acres worth of lunar land for only $30 million. This movie could have bought space on the moon? I start crying.
Why can't the bicycle stand on its own?
No, it can't. It's got a kickstand.
Because it was too tired.
I got a motorcycle.
Oh, a motorcycle. Teach me to ride it?
Yeah?
You have shit on your back.
The dialogue is so bad. Cory fixes Allison's car. Allison asks Cory out. He goes, I'm gonna be late for dinner. So Laurie's talking to Allison about finding someone that makes her feel passionate and lets her be herself.
That makes you want to rip off your shirts and say, you know what? Let's go. This is delicious.
What was that for? Cory has dinner with his very overbearing mother. She gives us the line of the century.
Boys who keep secrets don't get custard for dessert.
Cory teaches Allison how to ride a motorcycle. Hey, we're pretty far in the movie. Nothing's happened. I hate scenes that are just put in there. Not that every scene has to have an overarching, like, massive impact on the plot of the story. Let's just make the scene make something else happen. You want a scene to act as a catalyst for a later event, or you want a scene to completely reveal something about a character and make us feel for them.
Thank you, Travis.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Sparks fly in the supermarket between Laurie and Hawkins.
I like your face. I mean, I like seeing your face.
So do you. I mean, I do too. I like seeing you too.
Laurie walks out of the store and a woman confronts her. Her sister, who had her family killed by Michael Myers and is now in a wheelchair. And then we got a party scene. They're partying, they're drinking. There is nothing I love more than a photo booth montage. Man, Cory is confronted by the mother of Jeremy, the kid he accidentally killed. So she says she's drinking. This is my impression of a bartender in any movie ever. Tough day. Tell me about it, pal. What'll it be? You got it. Slides over a whiskey sour. Beautiful music's playing. Well, I guess that just tells you that life's worth living. I'm so bored. Cory runs into the seniors again.
Billy!
You fell.
They throw him off the bridge? Hey! Cory wakes up in the sewer. He's been dragged there. Michael Myers looks into Cory's eyes and sees everything. And Cory's different after his time in the sewers. He stabs and kills the homeless man. Cory's now made his first kill.
Sudden gushes happen. Say goodbye gush fears, thanks to Always Ultra Thins with rapid dry technology that absorbs 2 times faster.
It's alright. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just waiting for Allison.
Cory?
I know what I said about, like, pointless jump scares, but this movie does them really well. Cory's mother makes it clear that he's seen as a monster by the town because he killed that kid by accident. He's the new Michael Myers. We have a comment that says, Cory Cunningham, mom, why be of Miss Lowy? Because she like her. I do Lowy, I'm her friend. She like Allison, I do be, I am her friend. Cory Cunningham, mom, I don't like I Miss Lowy. Be nice to her. Cory Cunningham, mom, I have price, peace, bummer. And they said that better than I ever could have. Cory goes back to under the overpass where he found Michael Myers, and he's followed by the cop from earlier. Cory then helps Michael kill the cop. And Michael's looked better in his days. Michael's looked better in his life. Laurie finds Jeremy's dad. He's talking about Cory. He goes, Cory's different. Cory's not the same. He looks at him. He pulls it next to him. He goes, no, look at my eyes. No, look at me in my eyes. Are you distracted? Should I turn my ring light on? This is what you could be getting. This is what it could be. No. That's what we're rolling with. Too powerful if the ring light's on all the way. We find out the nurse and doctor are, fraternizing. Sorry. It's not funny when I do it. When she hears the doctor scream, he's murdered. Cory and Michael team up to take down the nurse and the doctor. Cory flees the scene, joyful. Allison's on a motorcycle. Lord's playing. Cory and Allison, for a little date, go to a radio station.
After the accident, I'd ride my bike over here and I'd sit up on this roof.
Cory, come on.
Hey, what are you? Are you okay?
Why do they do that? I'm tired.
I'm not interested in immortality.
That could be a clue for later. Black guy Cory Cunningham is he is. I don't know that he is. Cory slept in the house where Jeremy died, and the most baller entrance ever from Jamie Lee Curtis.
It's nice to see you.
Thought you never wake up. Oh. Laura goes, I know you're up to no good. I know Michael might be back, and I know you might be working with him. He goes, you started this. She didn't. Cory goes down to the sewers to get Michael's mask. He tackles Michael. Let me go, Michael says. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. We have a very graphic, detailed death montage of all of the bullies, including the highlight of the scene. It's a kid getting crushed by a wire fence, and Michael goes, oh, okay, I'll blowtorch your face through the fence. It's pretty graphic. Michael Myers, or someone in Michael Myers' mask, kills all of the bullies. Cory stops by his mom's house, kills her. Cory stops by the radio station, kills the radio guy, cuts his tongue off. Laura's in the house alone. She hears something. Michael runs up the stairs, shoots him. It was Cory in the mask. Cory goes, if I can't have her, and then puts a knife right here. Hey. Puts a knife right here. Sorry. Why do you do that? Allison goes, you killed him. You killed him. She goes, it's not what it looks like. Jamie goes to reach for the knife. Cory's still alive. Grabs the knife. Who could it be but Michael Myers? Kills Cory. His apprentice. He was gonna take on your legacy, and you kill the person taking on your legacy. That'd be like me killing Meghan Trainor. Who's gonna take on my legacy when Meghan Trainor dies? Michael Myers is now loose in Laurie Strode's house. So now we get to see the final battle between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. We have a very brutal fight. She gets stabbed a few times. My greatest fear is a garbage disposal chopping my hand off. There was that episode of Supernatural that scarred me. This guy is like, cleaning the pipes, gets his hand whacked off, fingers gone. I'm a child. I'm a little baby. Laurie ends up getting knives all in him, sticks him to the table. She takes off his mask. My camera died, and we're gonna finish this together. She takes off his mask, she rips off his mask, and he's kind of uggo. He's kind of uggo. We get a very epic amazeballs speech from Laurie Strode.
I have tried to contain you. You're just a man who's about to stop breathing.
I love her so much. With his dying breath, Michael Myers reaches up, grabs her neck. That's right, flashback montage. Allison saves the day, and Laurie Strode kills Michael Myers for the final time. Don't look in my eyes. Am I distracting you? This is a little scary for me right now. Michael Myers gets crushed. We get a very nice ending montage. The whole town shows up. They put Michael through a meat grinder. I don't have a joke to make. And she gives him the final push. To end the movie, we get a quick montage of the empty house. Nothing scares me more than like just static shots. That's why I hated Skinamarink. It scared the gourd out of me. And then we get Don't Fear the Reaper. So... my main problem with this movie is Cory. I wish he had more purpose in a movie that was about him becoming the new Michael Myers, and then he dies. Okay, someone I just watch. I will say jump scares 10 out of 10. Jump scares 9 out of 10. Really good. They got me, man. Jamie Lee Curtis, 1 million out of 10. Allison's character, hey, I don't care about her. If you're going to have a leading character as the foil to the villain, make me care about that character if I'm gonna be spending this much time with them. She played the girl in this movie. She didn't do much more, and that's not an acting choice, that's a writing choice. So that's on them. For me, the whole story is about Laurie v. Michael, and I do think that this movie brings that to a nice end. She finally kills him. It's fine. It felt
felt like it could have been more momentous up until then. For it to be a final installment of this entire monumental horror series, I wish we got more than we were given for the movie the 2 hours before.
So what you might have seen behind me in this video is the curtain I have. And maybe it's made of hair. Maybe it's my hair extensions on a clothes hanger. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I'll be back more this month with more scary movie rants. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.